Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. We have already started here. Maldini gets across to intercept that. Oh, delightful ball. And he was quick to react. A searching ball that into space. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. David Villa. Now that hits one! Goal! And it's Urawa Reds who take the lead.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Jordi Alba.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Decent hit! Really well taken goal. That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored.
Can he finish? It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline.
He gets big! Costa Curta gets rid without sophistication. And that has left him in a heap. He's in plenty of space here.
That's good defensive concentration. That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Beckham is onto it in a flash. Mbappe. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Messi. Now that's well seen too. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's got away. And through to the goalkeeper. Jordi Alba. And that could set him on his way. Maldini deals with that comfortably. Clips it so gently. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Van Bouten promptly onto that, and that is that. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Beckham. Hullet.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Oh no, what has happened here? Shot could be on. There's the hit! It's there! 2 up now, and they are cruising. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the lead now is 2.
Listen, it's up to them now how they...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Jordi Alba just loves to go forward whenever he can. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. And no surprise, that's a booking. And it's Hullet. Hullet tries making a foray down the right. Neymar.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jordi Alba gets over and intercepts. No way through.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Stood up well to him there. Oh, perfectly measured that. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
Well, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Here we go again. Out of play for a throw. Collar. Maldini sends it crossfield. Beckham. Deftly away. Mbappe. Scholes. And there's green grass ahead of him. Maldini cuts it out. Collar is flagged offside. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And no, that was never going to make it. Platini. Gerrard. Oh, played through for the wide man. Scholes. That is a great pick out. And that's a superb pass. Platini. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pullet looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Jordi Alba. Beckham. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's been flattened there. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. No, that's been intercepted. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Gets his pass away. Scholes. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Platini. Beckham. Oh, that's a nice ball. And the cross comes in. Van Bouten clears it away. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. It carries far too far and out of play. Aims beyond the defence. Rolls it backwards.
That's good pressure. It gave him no other choice.
Mbappe, and the shot! And yes, it's there! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Ball's out once more. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Maldini. Platini. And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. Koundé. David Villa. Skims one in. He can get that clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
And here's Mbappe.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Now it's Neymar. Jordi Alba. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Platini. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Platini. Now it's Bale. Great ball if he can get there.
Well, we've seen much better choices than that. That always looked like the wrong one.
And now they can clear their lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Gullit. The final 5 minutes. And they've got rid. Platini. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Beckham. He's found a way through. And it's hoisted clear.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Great chance! Sticks it away! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
all square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what the...
There's the shot! Oh, it's in! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish, and the referee brings it to a close. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Koller voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And it's Messi. Now it's Totti.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Bale. Cafu going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi! Pedri. And he's played it back. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now that looks a decent ball. Pullet looking to run onto it. Tries to get it clear. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. That's beautifully weighted. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
And no, that was never going to make it. Spread out to the left. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's hoisted clear. Short changes him with that pass. Great chance! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Beckham. And it's Totti. Neatly clipped into space. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Roberto Carlos. Manchester United applying the press here. A high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but, of course, the returns can be terrific. Half an hour played now. Now it's Messi. Ronaldinho. Could be danger here. Now it's Pirlo. And he's running through. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Manchester United grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Now it's Messi. Cafu.
That's good play from him.
Pedri does really well to win the ball there.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Pedri. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Now it's Totti. Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Pirlo, given the lift of his goal. Great ball if he can get there. Pirlo.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Totti. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's the end of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1.
Please make sure to watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
And that's the second half started. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Messi. Cafu. Nesta cuts it out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Roberto Carlos. Well, that's beautifully weighted.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Ronaldinho. Totti. He's in a good position here. Shot at goal! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, and one more try! And it's a goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, super find.
Oh, really well played.
Oh, that's fabulous. That is a brilliant interception.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
It's a promising position. Now it's Roberto Carlos. He gets big. Harmlessly behind. Out to the right. It's a good spell of possession, this. Lahm plays... Up he goes! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Rijkaard. Gullit. It's out for a goal kick. Pirlo. And it's Ronaldinho. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's shifting through the gears here.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He rises! And it's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. devoid of any complexity, but boy was that certain.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
And he cuts out the supply. Neymar. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Neymar. He's had a hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! This time, surely! Oh, should have put that away.
Yeah, this is part of the job. Head down and keep plugging away.
Manchester United with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bale. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
This is the time you need that pace.
Seedorf. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And it's Beckham. Ronaldinho. Oh, that was vital. Neymar. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Seedorf. Oh, they can break here. No, that's been intercepted. That's a good ball played into space. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Totti. Ronaldinho. Pullet. Played out towards the right wing. And it's played... He's got tall! That's a little off target. Bale is wide and looking to get onto this.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Bale goes on a run down the left wing. Oh, what a climb! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really...
And time is up. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
And now, to all members of the crowd, I'd like to ask you to join me in wishing our birthday boy a very...
Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way. Adriano. Hits one! It's loose now, and it's come back out to him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He is through here.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing. And Bebeto! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Bebeto has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Zanetti. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's played forward. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Drogba. Played into space out wide. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. What a throw in. Looks to clip it forward. Climbs up big! Drogba! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the first goal of the game.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Now it's Beckham, and it's Ronaldinho. Gerrard. Now that's well seen too. Bebeto is onto this. He's got away. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Scholes. And here's Vieri.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Roberto Carlos. And it's lofted through here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No, he's not getting his way this time. Scholes. And it's Baggio. Roberto Carlos. And it's Baggio. And the shot's on here. Shot a goal! It's in! Inter are back in business!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gerrard. That has been cut short. Scholes. Interesting ball. Scholes showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Into the lead once more. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So we have great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Corner number 3 coming up. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Thinks one through. He's played him through. He can get that clear. Scholes. Oh, a delicate chip through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, and he's through the middle. Has a go! That's another chance. They've done it! And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is quite a battle. Got a shot away. He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And that's the second half started. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Drogba. Ronaldinho. That's a shade optimistic. Adriano. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. He's shifting through the gears here. Zanetti. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Roberto Carlos. Bebeto. Gerrard. Gerrard takes control of it and he's on the move.
Vieri really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, it's Bebeto. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries a shot! Beckham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process.
And a shot! Beckham, now looking to orchestrate a counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Scholes. Adriano gives it back.
Modern football for you, and all that pressing.
Played back in. Gerrard. Drogba, whose purpose now is to complete a hat-trick. Drogba is sporting a guilty look after that.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Distributed tidily. And reclaimed it in a trice. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. Scholes. Bebeto. Vieri. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Inter! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Number 32.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
In with the challenge. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, well played, well played.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And here's Roberto Carlos. Little pass back.
Really good.
And the finish! Roberto Baggio. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Baggio. Gerard Baggio has got himself a free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Ronaldinho, number 10, Gullit, number 19,
Bebeto,
Didier Drogba,
Roberto Carlos,
number 9,
goal kick.
Cola,
No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Francesco Totti, number 21, Pirlo.
They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Gets his pass away.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Chance to finish. No, he's missed it. Works it forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And it's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Totti.
2 added minutes
Salam.
has been indicated.
Oh, that's fabulous. Beckham.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Substitution.
Beckham plays it short. Beckham with the cross. He's got full. And he hits the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to...
And that will be the final act. What a game, a contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might...
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Bale. Oh, important interception. Platini. Adriano. Can he finish? A truly spectacular effort. Speculative, yes, but he's entitled.
That's just outrageous imagination, Peter, to even try that. Crazy.
Oh, that's a key interception. That is good alertness. He's got space in the area. That's tidy. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Jordan Pickford. He's a great all-round goalkeeper, Peter. Great at shot stopping and dominant in his box. He also gets counter-attacks going with his accurate long passes. The opposition should be a little wary of committing too many men forward to attack, because if it does break down, this guy can get them in trouble pretty quickly.
Okay, interesting. Platini wins the duel this time. And it's Neymar. And here's Batistuta. Pirlo kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now that's well seen too. No goals as yet. Port looking to pass their way through. Batistuta.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Batistuta, and Batistuta! He scored! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Port, he gets big! Oh, taken with style! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again!
Port clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Port are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Beckham, and he's managed to get free. Diving header! Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Messi. That's good vision. Rijkaard makes the interception. Now it's Bale.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Batistuta. Messi. Port. Shot a goal! That's a good ball played into space, and he was quick to react.
This is the time you need that pace.
Played out to the right. Beckham. Oh, this is a very good run. Roberto Carlos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Just the keeper to beat!
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was around.
And the shot! Sticks it away! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Gerrard. Collier. Always onto this. Totti. Now the finish! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
We have ourselves a real game here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Now it's Totti. Collar. Now it's Bale. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Batistuta is onto this.
There will be 3 minutes.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Adriano. Well, that looks a good ball through. Schmeichel claims it. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
Hello everybody.
So we reached the halfway point.
Well, who would have expected both teams going in level after that? Lots of drama, and Peter, please don't ask me to pick a winner.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Substitutions taking place.
So once again, we're underway. Maldini. And it's Neymar. Oh, he's found support out wide. Could be danger here. There's the hit! It's anyone's ball now. Bale. And that is out of play. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. Lahm. Beckham. To Totti. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Neymar. Oh, that's well spotted. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. Adriano.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Adriano. Platini. Lovely ball and a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Batistuta is offering a wry smile there.
And got a shot away! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Carlos actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Nice interception, well timed. And now they can spring out of defence. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Gerrard. And here's Totti. Beckham. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Beckham. And here's Pirlo. Oh, what a ball! Port applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but...
Totti! And the ball's come loose here. Oh, he's been caught on it here. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for...
Can he finish? Goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Totti really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Not the most accurate pass. Platini might just make this.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Half an hour gone in the second half.
Port really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Maldini gets over and intercepts. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Neymar.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Neymar was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Vinicius Junior. And that's been won straight back. Gets his pass away. It's a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Peeler. Number 11.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Number 3.
This could be their final throw of the dice.
Substitution.
Desperate defending required here. And it's been taken short. Vinicius Junior! Oh, it's gone in!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, what has happened here? He'll try to keep this alive. Looks to go up and over. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Cantona, big chance! The last act of a game, which they chased to the very end. It finishes all square, but boy, they were close to snatching it.